Hello, Sagittarius. We're going to go ahead and clear out the energy of the past read. We're going to throw out a couple energy cards to see what the current energy is for you. We're going to go with, I believe this is the Sacred Wood deck. Okay, so we have change old patterns. Change old patterns. So there's something, a transformation. It's a call for transformation. Some of you may feel stuck in a particular situation, stagnant, but it's a call to change direction, or it's old patterns. It's a changed old patterns. There's something that you keep doing repetitively, not taking a chance, or you may feel the energy may be this coming energy, or this current energy is just that nothing changes. It's stagnant energy. But I do feel like a change, a break. So it's listen from the heart. So there's something that you kept in the shadows, in the back, that you want to change and go towards, but you seem to be in a repetitive pattern. There is something that is keeping you from following your heart. I see this as more of an energy of a challenge to try something new, to break up the monotony. It doesn't have to be, super transformative, but it's like there's something that you wanted to try, but you haven't tried. You kind of talked yourself out of it, but now it's time to implement that energy. Just could be a little small little thing. Then it's going to break up the way you normally do things. It's a difference. It's a change. All right. So you want to listen to your heart and go in and see what it is, that just something small. It could be just as easy as, maybe instead of going XYZ for lunch, I'm going to go DEF, or I'm just gonna switch it up and see what happens. But following your heart is something that you have thought about, but you lack courage to do. So, but it's time to change that pattern and break away from it. I feel like a break away from that. But let's see what the tarot messages have to say. We're using the spiritual tarot at the moment, and let's see what. Okay, as y'all know, I will read anything that drops. So we have the Six of Wands. So you're looking to move forward and, find something that makes you happy, a victory, a success. You're looking for a success. The Five of Pentacles kind of keeps you feeling like you're always kept from success, that you're kept on the outside, that, wrong place, wrong time. It didn't work out for you. Why did it work out for them? It's something that you feel that you can't attain as success, but it's something that your heart desires is success. I'm not really sure where this is leading. It's almost like you were put out of that victory, that almost as if something was snatched away from you, the victory was snatched away from you, and it kind of left you feeling defeated, and now you're just going through the motions. So Spirit is saying it's time to change. Yeah. See, there was heartache The Three of Swords, there's heartache, there's grief, there's loss. You lost an opportunity. You lost an opportunity or a chance at something. Could be a love relationship, but I'm seeing that light, the star. I'm feeling it more of a missed opportunity. A missed opportunity. It could be love. It could be grief that you lost something very significant. But it's time to break out of that old, did that flip, pattern. It's time to hone your skills, your knowledge, to get out there and make that wheel move. Because unless you break the pattern that you're in, that wheel is not going to move. When the wheel is with the Eight of Pentacles, this is saying you have the confidence. You have the skills and knowledge of what it takes to get this wheel moving in your favor. All right. So it's your action. It's a call for action. It's a call to break up the monotony or the repetitive energy that is surrounding you right now, because that's kind of what I'm feeling. For some of you Sagittarius, I'm feeling like a really missed opportunity. For others of you, I'm feeling it's just a stagnant energy. It's just repetitive motion, same thing, different day kind of energy. But the end result for both of those energies, bringing it together, is that your skills, your knowledge, you're the one that has to get that wheel moving in your favor before you can find that Six of Wands, that victory. All right. So you are the one that needs to get it going. And that's why you've got change old patterns. You're just afraid of the loss, or you're hanging on to the loss. Change old patterns. So you're hanging on to things that you've lost before. It's kind of made you, with that Three of Swords, it's kind of made you a little, I don't want to use the word timid, but yeah, you're just not up to taking chances. You're not going to go down a path where you're going to lose everything again. It doesn't have to be significant. You're honing your skills, your knowledge, to get the wheel turning in your favor, because you want to listen to your heart. It's like, it's an opportunity to break out of whatever it is that's holding you in the stuck pattern, because I just keep feeling it. It's a stuck, stagnant pattern, and you're not happy with it. If you were happy with it, it wouldn't feel stuck and stagnant. So the Three of Pentacles is calling for collaboration. All right. It's working with others. Maybe that's all you need. Maybe it's not so much as a victory as riding across the finish line and the cheers of the crowd. Maybe it's just the act of breaking away from a repetitive pattern, a stagnant pattern of isolation because of that Eight of Cups loss and the Three of Swords loss. Maybe it's just getting back out there again, changing your pattern. Maybe it's just getting out there again and transforming the energy that you have, the stuck, stagnant routine. Thank you. The routine that you do daily. There's no change to it. Maybe it's time for a little change. It doesn't have to be a great big change, but maybe just, socializing, getting out in the community and taking a chance again is going to put you on the right path. See, we got the Fool. It's taking that chance, that leap of faith, that blind leap of faith. It is adventure. It's a journey. Some of you, it may be traveling. So others of you, it's just moving forward. It's a journey. It's taking that next step. It's taking any step. All right. So Six of Pentacles is, give back to yourself, self-care. It's also kindness begets kindness. And it's definitely reciprocity. So if you are in a routine, a stuck pattern, it repeats because that's all you're doing. But if you go out to a different, place, spot for lunch, and you smile at somebody, it might open a conversation, or, just saying hi to somebody. It makes a difference, and it may be something that gets you out there. Right now you have the distractions, the illusions, the bondage that's holding you down. It could be just comfortability of even though you don't like your day-to-day routine, you're comfortable with it. So why rock the boat, So it's that kind of energy. You need a new perspective. You need a new perspective and a new change. You need some clarity. And I believe it's coming your way, because the Six of Swords says it may have been rocky in the past. You may have lost things in the past, but you're making the decision to move forward. You've got that changing old patterns, moving forward, listening to your heart, releasing the grief, releasing the routine. I've got several different energies here. Some of you are just in a stuck pattern, kind of bored, restless energy. The other energy that I'm feeling is not wanting to take a chance again because you got burned in the past. But you're being asked to listen to your heart, because you have what it takes to move forward. You have what it takes to get that wheel of fortune moving in your favor. And for those of you who are bored and have that restless energy, just like I said, getting out there, saying hi to somebody, or, could be online, different communities, not the ones that you frequent now, not the doomsday scrolling, but just, something that you're passionate about, getting into that type of group setting and sharing your wisdom. Just, make it new. Nothing that is the same routine. Make it new. And for those of you who had the heartache, the loss, the grief, you're being asked to get out there again. You're being asked to release what was lost. You don't have to forget it, because we're all wiser from our past. You don't have to forget it, but you need to get that wheel moving, because you are getting stuck and you're not moving forward. And it's time to listen to your heart and get back out there, because your heart, your command center, is actually trying to guide you in a new direction. It's just your brain trying to talk you out of it and convince you that you don't need it, you don't need anybody, you're fine where you're at. But there's something that needs to get you moving. If you don't move, the universe is going to move you, and the universe will usually move you on a course, correct or redirect with a tower. So you have an opportunity right now with your skills and knowledge, your confidence, to get that wheel turning in your favor without that tower. So we're going to sum this up. And yeah, it's the King of Wands. It's leadership. Take control. It's moving forward and taking control of your life instead of letting your life control you, or letting the external factors, the external influences control you. You need to take charge and control. You've got the skills, the knowledge, and the confidence to move forward. So we're going to go ahead and leave that there before I start repeating myself. But if you are looking for a change, looking for, something new, you definitely need to move forward, because I do feel that you've hung on to something, a routine or a heartache, for too long. And it's time to get out of your head. That Eight of Swords, that trapped energy, because that's what that Eight of Swords is you feel trapped. The only person that's trapping you is yourself. Nobody else is trapping you. The Four of Pentacles says you just haven't been willing to invest in you. You've just been sitting there staying stagnant, and you know, you just haven't made the investment in you to move forward. But if you're looking for that happiness, that union, for those of you who have lost something in the past and just kind of got stuck in a routine, if you're looking for it, it's out there. If you're looking for your happiness in, you know, community or anything else, it's out there. It's definitely out there. And you have that Six of Cups. It's going to offer you stability, nostalgic, yes, you know, but you've got that Two of Wands. You can conquer. You can conquer whatever is in front of you. You just need to pull up the courage. You just need the courage. All right. So we're going to go ahead and break that there. I want to thank you so much for stopping by, Sagittarius, and I will see you on the next read. But that is the current energy, is finding the courage to break the rut, the monotony, the day-to-day that you're in right now. All right?